Bulgari's Aluminium collection was released back in 2020 as a redo of their popular 90s model, and with its sporty design combined with the unconventional use of materials like rubber, aluminium and titanium, it's really quite striking, especially in the bold black and white colour combination. But when I first saw the Aluminium Capri colourway, I was surprised by how much it reminded me of the intense blue of the Mediterranean Sea, which is exactly what Bulgari is going for with this colourway, to evoke the essence of summer and warm days hanging out by the ocean. In inspecting it more closely, it's the graduated dial from an almost electric blue at the top down to a rich, deep blue at the bottom that evokes the sea, and certainly for me is reminiscent of the way the Mediterranean Sea in particular changes from a lighter to a darker blue the deeper it gets. The pop of yellow on the second-hand tip and counterweight adds some welcome contrast and a bit of summery fun. And the circular Bulgari engraved blue rubber bezel frames the scene in the same way a porthole would, another nod to its seaside inspiration. The case is brushed aluminium in 40mm diameter, with a DLC-coated titanium crown and caseback, offering a seaside-appropriate 100 metres of water resistance. And as a further reminder of its inspiration, the island of Capri's Faraglione rock formations are etched into the caseback. Similarly, the water-loving deep blue rubber bracelet is cleverly articulated with aluminium links and feels comfortable and supple on the wrist. In fact, the whole piece feels really lightweight and easy wearing, and is perfect for active lifestyles and coastal adventures, along with lazy afternoons on the beach. But summer isn't just for lounging around the pool, it's also for tennis. From Roland Garros, Wimbledon and our very own Australian Open, to the country clubs, backyard paddocks and suburban streets, tennis is a universally summer undertaking for many a watch fan, and Bulgari have released the Match Point colourway in celebration of this great summer love. The Match Point is resplendent in dark Wimbledon green and ivory, with matching dark green hour and minute hands, and touches of tennis ball optic yellow on the second hands and surrounds of the outboard hour indices. It gives the feeling of being both sporty and crisply sophisticated at the same time. The more eagle-eyed of you will have noticed the left-sided crown, which for tennis players moves the crown away from the bend of the wrist, where it would otherwise interrupt their stroke. Both the Capri and Match Point editions feature printed hour markers and indices, a date at 3 o'clock, and superluminova on the minute and hour hands and hour marker tips. Inside both versions beats the automatic ETA-based caliber B77, which is a reliable 4 Hz workhorse movement with 40 hours of power reserve. Now, it would have been nice if Bulgari used their in-house movements here, but more generic movements help to keep the price down, making the pieces, at least from a financial perspective, that bit more accessible. The Match Point, though, is limited to only 800 pieces and might be that bit harder to find. But the Capri, which is limited to 1,000 pieces, is around, and for 5,200 Australian dollars, which is about the cost of return flights to Italy from Australia at least, could be a worthy investment in getting your own playful slice of the Mediterranean seaside on your wrist. But let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, head over to the Time+Tide website for more news, reviews, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.